Hey guys, welcome back to Axis and Allies, the Garrison. This is Detroit coming to you from the bunker here in Rochelle Park, New Jersey, with another episode of the YouTube War Season 4. And now let's make it official. Let's go up to round number 7. It is Germany's turn. However, but before I go into the details of what Germany's turn will be, or what I'm going to be doing with Germany, I have to explain what happened late last round when Canada, that is currently under the command of Supreme Commander Matt Todd, performed an unexpected but yet brilliant move that has thrown the Axis powers into tremendous shock. Okay, and that is that the Canadians were able to perform an amphibious landing where one Canadian transport picked up an armor and one infantry coming from Morocco and landed them in southern Italy. Okay, and of course, Italy was unoccupied, it was undefended. What this means then is that Italy automatically becomes an allied power. And of course, according to the BBR, any ground units or Italian ground units that are not currently paired with German forces, like we have here in Berlin and in Leningrad, these forces automatically become pro-allied. And of course, in Germany, you have Berlin, and Berlin is the capital of the Third Reich of Germany. So what this means is that during this turn, Germany will not be able to buy any combat pieces, make any purchases whatsoever. And at the end of the turn, Germany will have to turn over its 57 IPCs to Italy. Now, the good thing for Germany is, if there's silver lining to this whole thing, is that at the end of that, Germany should be able to retake southern Italy and take back Rome, and should be able to take its income back. The one problem is that during this round, Germany will not be able to build or place any ground units in any of its factories, and that's going to be a big problem, okay, for Germany, because we're at the latter stages of this game, and it's definitely going to throw a monkey wrench in the war plans for the Wehrmacht. Okay, so it is what it is. It's a mistake that I made, and I apologize to my ally GI Joe, who I'm sure is about to kill me for that. Okay, but anyways, it is what it is. So I'm going to go ahead with my declarations, combat declarations. I have a total of 8 battles to fight here. The first battle will be the battle for C Zone 95, where there is one Canadian transport. That Canadian transport will be attacked by a German fighter coming over from Western Germany at a movement of 1 and 2. That Canadian fighter will have 2 movements left. If I can find my dice. Okay. We'll have 2 movements left in its fuel gauge. That's going to be, actually, I don't need dice. I have gauge markers, right? Fuel markers that Hilltop so graciously donated or gave to me. He gifted to me. That's a better word. There we go. So that fighter will have 2 movements left. This transport automatically is sunk to the bottom of the sea. Okay, the second battle will be the battle for southern Italy. In this battle, we have 3 infantry coming from northern Italy, accompanied or supported by 3 artillery. We have 2 fighters in northern Italy, German, that are going to be moving in, supporting that attack. Okay, these fighters will have 3 movements left in their fuel gauges. All right, this attack will be supported by an additional fighter coming from Western Germany at a movement of 1 and 2. Okay, these fighters, that fighter will have 2 movements left in the fuel gauges, in its fuel gauge, actually. All right, and that's the attack for southern Italy. Third battle will be the battle for France, which is going to be not for France, but for southern France, where 1 German infantry from Paris will move south and will claim southern France from the Italians. Okay, so what else? Let's go over to the battle for Bessarabia. In this battle, you have 3 Soviet ground divisions defending, 2 infantry, 1 artillery. This attack will be made by 1 artillery coming from Romania, German, moving in. Then you have 3 infantry supporting that attack coming in from Romania as well. Okay, this attack will be supported by one tactical bomber coming from Eastern Poland into Bessarabia. This tactical bomber will have one movement left in its fuel gauge. The second attack will be in Western Ukraine, where you have two infantry coming from Eastern Poland coming into Western Ukraine. This attack will be supported by one tactical bomber coming at a movement of one. This tactical bomber will have three movements left in its fuel gauge. Actually, let me see. No, this actually tactical bomber came from Baltic states, so it'll have two. Let me correct that. I ran out of fuel gauge markers, so that's two. All right, there we go. And the tactical bomber coming from Eastern Poland actually has three. There you go, three movements left. So that correction's been made. All right, the next battle is the battle for Belarus, where you have no Soviet forces defending Belarus. There's going to be a walk-in where you have one infantry coming in from Baltic states. Okay, unopposed. Actually, let me leave that there. Okay, and the remainder, the last battle, last but not least, you have an Italian bomber and artillery defending Leningrad. And this attack will be performed by a total of two German armor coming from Baltic states. I have four German armor coming in from Eastern Poland, an additional five. So that's going to be a total of 11 armor coming into. I'm sorry if I didn't show that. Two armor came from Baltic states into Leningrad. Nine armor came from Eastern Poland into Leningrad. Okay, this attack will be supported by one mechanized infantry from Eastern Poland, also coming in. I have one infantry from Baltic states moving in as well to support that attack, as well as four artillery moving in to support that attack from Baltic states. It's four artillery. I have an additional two infantry coming in from Karelia at a movement of one. That's three infantry. I have a strategic bomber that will be designated a air transport, picks up two infantry. Okay, and it'll power drop at a movement of 1, 2, and 3. Will power drop two additional infantry that will be coming into Leningrad. Okay, so that's 5 infantry, 1 mechanized infantry, 4 artillery, and 11 armored units moving into Leningrad. Okay, during non-combat movements, I'll move the 6 AAAs that are currently in Baltic states into Leningrad, but that's during non-combat movements. Okay, so I believe that does it for my attacks. I believe so. I don't think I'm forgetting anything here. Oh, no, I am actually forgetting. I'm forgetting the most important battle, actually, the battle for Berlin. Okay, in this instance, we have, how many battles is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it's 8 battles. This battle, we have 3 German infantry coming in from Western Germany at a movement of 1, 2, and 3, supported by an armor coming in from Western Germany. This attack will be supported by 3 fighters, formerly Italian, now they're German. Okay, all these fighters will have 3 movements left, and I actually ran out of fuel gauges again, so I'm gonna have to buy more. More fuel gauges. Now I don't have to buy more. For the first time, I'm going to have to buy fuel gauges because now I have to finish the set. Okay. Anyways, enough of that. I'm not making sense. I'm a little bit flustered here. So we have 3 infantry coming in from Western Germany, 1 armor, 3 fighters. We have 2 tactical bombers coming in from Greater Southern Germany at a movement of 1. Okay. They'll be target selecting 1 AAA, not 1 AAA, 1 artillery and 1 infantry. Okay, all of these aircraft will have 3 movements left in their fuel gauges. All right, that's that. Okay, I think that does it for the combat declarations or combat movements, and let's go ahead with the actual battles. Okay, the first battle will be the battle for... Sorry, I had an incoming call there that I had to take care of. First battle will be the battle for Southern Italy. In this instance, we have Three German fighters. That's 3 die. Let me get my cup. So I have 3 German fighters, 3 at 3. Then I have 6 at 2 attacking. 6 at 2. The Allies will be defending with 1 at 4, 1 at 3, and 1 at 2. So that's 1 at 4, 1 at 3, and 1 at 2. Here we go. Right? All right, so let's roll. Let's resolve this battle, and let's see what happens. The Germans should be able to retake Italy, southern Italy, with some ease, I think. Let's hope anyways. Okay, I got a total of 4 hits. That's more than enough. Okay, the Italians will now get to defend, and let's see what they defend with. Okay, fantastic. They all missed. All of the Italian forces, including the French fighter, were killed off. Okay, so these guys move in here now. That's fantastic. And of course, now Germany can get its income back. 57 IPCs. All right, here we go. The next battle is the battle for Bessarabia. In this instance, in this battle, we have 3 at 2. The defending units will defend 3 at 2. The attacking forces attack with 2 at 2, 1 at 1. No, correction. It's 2 at 2, 2 at 1, and 1 at 3. Okay, 1 at 3. All right, so I'm going to roll the attack with the attackers. That's what is it? 2 at, let me see. Yeah. So my tactical bomber will be performing a target select on the defending Russian artillery. Here we go. Fantastic. Only 1 hit. Not good. I don't like that. All right, so only 1 infantry inflicted a casualty. I'll remove 1. A tactical bomber actually missed. Not good. So here we go. The Russians do get to defend with 3 at 2. Okay, 1 hit. Okay, fair enough. I'll take that. I'll remove 1 infantry from the German forces, and we shall continue. I'll remove a die from each. Okay, here we go. So now I'm attacking with 2 at 2, 1 at 3, and 1 at 1. Okay. Okay, that's it. This is what I should have gotten in the first round. Okay. It's a little bit of an overkill now, but heck, it does the job, and I'll take it. Here we go. Okay, again, the Germans sustained 1 casualty. The 2 remaining Russians, infantry and artillery divisions, are knocked out. I'll be removing 1 German infantry, and we now have left a German infantry along with a German artillery. Okay, 3rd battle, I should say actually the 4th battle, is the battle for Western Ukraine. I have 2 infantry attacking at 1 and a tactical bomber attacking at 3. Okay, and of course that tactical bomber will be target selecting. The Russians defend with 1 at 2. I'm going to put everything in the cup. Here we go, including the Soviet infantry. Okay, all right. So the Germans lost 1 and the Soviets lost 1. Here we go. Victory for the Germans. It's interesting how my tactical bombers with their target select keep on missing. Not happy with that at all. It's been happening for quite a while already. Hey, but it is what it is, right? Okay, so last but not least, battle for Leningrad. In this instance, I have 11. I'm just going to shoot first with my armor. And of course, for those of you who do not know what technology I have, and of course it's because I haven't announced it, but it's no secret. I'm presuming that you guys have already all suspected that I have super tanks. My armor attack at 4. So I have 11 armor here, and they all attack at 4. So I'm going to roll just with 5 for now. That's 4 and 5. Let's hope that's enough. Okay, I got 4 hits with my super armor. I just attacked with 5 for now, and that was enough to take out the defending Italians. And now they get to roll with a 1 for the bomber and a 2 for the artillery, right? So here we go. Okay, one hit. Okay, the artillery defended. Okay, so these forces are out. I'll lose one infantry. Remove a chip. All right, and that's what I have here in Leningrad. Okay, I believe that does it for my combats. I'm going to go now into non-combat movements. I'll go ahead and perform my landings. My aircraft will be this tactical bomber. Okay, came from Romania at a movement of 1, 2, 3. Has 3 movements left. It'll land in Poland. Okay, I'll take 2 infantry from northern Italy. At a move, it'll be rallying 2 infantry at a movement of 1, 2, and actually, let me see something. I'm gonna land these 2. I'm gonna place these 2 infantry. No, yeah, in Poland. That's what I'm gonna do right here in Poland. All right. The 6 AAAs. No, correction. The 4 AAAs in northern Italy are moving down south into southern Italy. There you go. The fighter that attacked in C-Zone 95 has 2 movements left in its field gauge. It'll move up north. 1 and 2 will land back in western Germany. The 3 fighters that attacked in southern Italy have 2 movements as well. Actually, 2 have 3 movements. That doesn't make a difference. They definitely have more than enough to go back to to Germany. The other German fighter has 2 movements. 1 and 2 will land in western Germany. And you know what? I'm forgetting a battle, guys. I apologize. Let me roll the battle for Berlin. Okay, that's the one battle that I was forgetting, and that's, again, the most important one, to be honest. So in this instance, let's roll. You have 3 ground units defending at 2. Now you have 3 fighters that attack at 3. Let me get 3 down. 3 at 3. Right. Then you have 2 tactical bombers that will be utilizing their target select, and they'll be target selecting the artillery and infantry. Okay, respectively. And in addition, I have an armor that attacks at 4. Okay, and 3 infantry that attack at 1. Alrighty. I'm getting these guys mixed up here. So that's 3 at 1. 3 at 3. Let me see. 3 at 3. Okay, let me get my 2 target selects. All right, I'm sorry, I'm getting confused here, guys. So I got 2 tactical bombers that will be target selecting an artillery and infantry. I have 3 fighters that attack at 3. I have 3 infantry that attack at 1, and 1 armor, super armor, that attacks at 4. So I'm going to roll first the target selects. Target selects engage. Okay, 1 missed and the other 1 hit. Okay, so I'm going to give the Italians the benefit of the doubt. I'll remove an infantry and I'll leave the artillery. Okay, I'll now be rolling with the rest. That's, sorry, right here, 3 at 1, and 1 at 4. Here we go. Okay, wow, just barely. I got 2 hits. 2 hits, and the Italians are out, but they do get to return fire, and they return fire with 2 at 2. All right, here we go. Okay, 1 hit. All right, so I'll remove the 2 Italians. I already did, actually. I'll remove a German infantry, and of course, Germany, Berlin has been liberated. And of course, guys, there was a rumor circulating that the Fuhrer had been that there had been an attempt at the Fuhrer's life in Rastenburg at the Wolf's Lair, and it was just an attempt. It wasn't a real attack, but the Fuhrer is alive and well, and those saboteurs, traitors in Berlin, have now been either killed, arrested, or are currently paying for their crimes against the Third Reich. So the Fuhrer is back in command. Okay, just letting you guys know. Anyways, in all seriousness, let's continue here. Let's continue with our non-combat movements. I have 6 AAAs in Baltic states that'll be moving into Leningrad. There we go. That's 6 AAAs. All right. I think I have a little bit of a sore throat. I have a very itchy throat, and I think it's because of, what is it, my allergies. All right, so that's 6 AAAs in Baltic states. I'll be landing the 2 tactical bombers that attacked Germany. Will be landing in Western Germany. All right, there we go. That's that. All right, the Germans have 6 infantry and 1 artillery in Paris. They'll be moving into Western Germany as well. That's 4, actually 7 infantry, yeah, and 1 artillery. Okay, there we go. All right. In addition, we have 6 German armor coming from northern Italy into Western Germany. That's 6 German armor. Oops, sorry about that. Bring in my German armor here. All right. Did that, did this. Tell you what, there's a lot of movements currently that I got to make in this game, in this round actually. Okay, all right, so then I have 3 infantry in Romania that are going to be railed at a movement of 1 and 2 that go into Baltic states. All right, so that's they're being railed into Baltic states. That's done. Got to remove this. All right, now I have the tactical bomber that attacked Western Ukraine has 2 movements left in its fuel gauge. And let me see what I can do with this. I can, I'm going to place him. I'm going to land him in Baltic states. Okay. The tactical bomber that has 3 movements left that attacked Bessarabia has 3 movements left in its fuel gauge. Will be moving 1, 2, and you know what? We'll land also in Baltic states. How about that? All right. Now I have 4 ground infantry in Finland. They'll be moving from Finland into Viborg. Okay. There you go. A lot of movement. All right. And I believe, guys, that pretty much does it for the German non-combat movements at this stage of the game. I don't think I'm forgetting anything. Let's go ahead then with the income tracker. So Germany is currently at 43 IPCs. Germany will get additional 3, right? That's 3 more for Germany, plus 5, because it does regain Berlin. So that's 8, right? So Germany will go up an additional 8. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I know France is not even on the income tracker right now, so I'm not even going to bother bringing France down. What else? Russia will go down by 2, 3, and 5. Bessarabia has no value whatsoever, so that's 5. So Russia will go down 5. I always keep forgetting to place Russia on the income tracker, but negative. It's not going to happen, so I haven't done it. So Germany goes up another 5. That's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Germany's currently at 56. And plus an additional 3 because it just took Rome. So that's Italy goes down by 3. 1, 2, 3. Germany goes up by 3. 1, 2, 3. All right. So according to my income tracker, Germany is collecting 59 IPCs. That's 59. Okay. Now I could be wrong on that, guys. Please double check. Those of you who are playing the game and those of you who are following the series, just double check, please, if I'm mistaken. But I believe Germany has or is collecting 59 IPCs. Okay, Germany does have a couple of national objectives. Okay, so Germany is not at war with, actually, Argentina. How many did I say? 50? Yeah, 59. 59 IPCs. So Germany is collecting 59. Okay, so I have a national objective if Argentina and or Chile become axis or pro-axis. So that happens when Germany collects at least 53 IPCs. So I have this one. Per territory, if Germany controls Leningrad, Stalingrad, and or Moscow, so that's an additional 5. If Germany controls both Denmark and Norway, while Sweden is neither pro-Allied nor Allied control, that's another 5. And for each territory that Germany controls that was originally Italian. All right, so we have 2 Italian territories that Germany now controls. That's an additional 4. So that's 59 plus 19. According to my calculator, that gives me 78, right? Now, Germany also collected 57 IPCs from Italy, right? So actually, that's 57. And I believe Italy had 5 IPCs remaining from its last round, right? So let me see. Yeah, 5. I have it right here. So that's 5 plus 57 is 62. So 62 plus 62 now. Yeah, 62. Wow. Is that correct? 140 IPCs? That's a lot of money. That's a lot of income. Okay, so Germany will be collecting a total of, no, hold on. Yeah, 140 is that, I don't even know if this is right, but I believe Germany is collecting 140 IPCs for this round alone. Okay, so it's a lot of money, guys. 140 IPCs Germany has that it will be collecting and will be carrying over to round number 8. Okay, so I think that about does it for Germany's turn. It's been quite a convoluted turn for Germany. In all honesty, I wasn't expecting this to happen. It was my mistake, and I owe the responsibility. It's my mistake. And I thank my partner Joe for being very patient and very humble. I'm very humbled because he's definitely shown a lot of patience with this error that I made. All right, so guys, let me know what you guys think about the strategies and tactics, and what do you think about this error that I made. And look forward to hearing what your commentaries are. And guys, and as I like to say, don't forget to bunker down and play. So, Hambone, it's your turn, brother. Good luck. Hey guys, so as customary, I was already forgetting to do my final recap disposition of forces. Wow, what a habit. Anyways, here we are. In Leningrad, we have 6 AAAs. We have 4 infantry. Okay, we have 1 mechanized German infantry, 4 artillery, and a grand total of 11 German heavy armor. Okay, that's 11. Okay, Belarus, we have 1 German infantry. Western Ukraine, 1 infantry. Bessarabia, 1 German infantry and artillery divisions. Okay, C-Zone 126, we have 1 submarine or U-boat. Viborg, we have 4 German infantry. Baltic states, we have 3 German infantry along with 2 German tactical bombers. Poland, we have 2 German infantry or Italian Italian infantry that are allied to Germany, and 1 German tactical bomber. In Germany itself, in Berlin, we have 2 infantry, 1 armor or heavy armor. Okay, in Western Germany, we have 6 armor. We have a total of 7 infantry, 1 artillery, and 2 tactical bombers, as well as 7 fighters. 2 tactical bombers, 7 fighters. Southern Italy, we have 3 infantry, 3 artillery, and 4 AAAs. Southern France, we have 1 infantry. Okay, and if I haven't mentioned, there is a U-boat in 113. I may have forgotten to mention that as well. All right, guys, and I think that pretty much does it for my recap, final disposition of forces round 7, Germany's turn. All right, guys.